Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Well, I really wonder if how this is going to turn out. Yes, that was very terrible grammar. I realize that. This is a sound test again. This is probably going to be the last sound test I do with this mic, simply because I can't really think of a more rigorous test for this. Unless I maybe get in a car and stop outside a construction site and do that or something. But that's weird. I'm definitely not going to do that. Yes, I am currently not inside a house, like, where there's, like, a room. Yes, you know what I mean. I just said what I meant. I am actually inside of a collapsed building at the moment. Yes, an actual collapsed building. There's no roof on it, so I don't have to worry about that, or don't have to worry about any other collapses. In fact, there's a tree about 3 feet away from me that's actually grown through the floor. As there's no roof, you can, there's quite a brief... Have I mentioned I get tongue-tied easily? There's quite a breeze today, and it's very easy for me to hear the leaves rustling in the trees, in the wind. The trees and the wind, yes. So I'm really curious whether or not this mic can pick up those sounds. I can also hear quite a few cars on a large highway about half a mile to my right. Yes. It's probably less than half a mile. It's probably like only couple hundred meters. Let's see. I just stepped on something and it went crunch. And again. And again. And again. I want to know whether or not this mic will pick up that noise. There's the trees rustling again. There are animals about in this area where I am. Livestock. I'm curious if they'll make any noises that can be picked up. I know that there are sheep around. If I can hear any, I'll say that I can hear them if the recording is still going while I'm doing that. I'm currently holding the mic in my hand simply because there isn't really a surface to put it down that's even with my face. I don't actually have anywhere like where to sit down and make a recording. There's my computer that I'm doing this from is actually on a very old, very rotten table. Definitely not safe for me to sit on or anything. What else? You could hear birds, probably. Well, I can hear birds. That's part of this test. Let's see, what else? Trees rustling. I was sort of whispering into the microphone just now. Don't know how that's going to turn out with audio quality. There was a bird going by overhead. No idea if that's going to pick up. I already mentioned birds in the background. I don't have to say that again. Let's see. Well, there is another road closer to where I am than that large highway I can hear cars on. Don't know if you'll hear anything with that. Although that sounds like a large truck going by. Well, if we'd gotten sort of lucky, we'd probably have a plane going overhead, see whether or not we could hear that. But that's probably not going to happen. This is a short recording, it doesn't really matter. I'm tapping my foot on the ground. Yes, I could hear a sheep just now. It was kind of faint, though. Doubt that's going to pick up. And again. And again. And birds again. And sheep again. Yes, there is a sheep baaing constantly over and over at this point. It's probably far enough away and faint enough that the microphone isn't going to pick it up. I've been turning my head away quite a bit, if the pitch of my voice is changing at all. I think I may end up ending the recording soon-ish. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, that actually sounds like a plane going overhead now. Yeah, that's definitely a plane. Yeah, it's not super loud for me or anything. So it's probably not going to get picked up. I am wondering if you can actually hear, like, the breeze, like the wind running by the mic or something. That was something banging against something else. Sounded metal, probably a gate. Possibly, I'm thinking. Well, I don't know how to end it. I'll knock on some wood. That was not me knocking on wood, that was me bumping against an old metal shelf. That was me knocking against a wall that had the metal shelf attached to it. Yeah. Really have no idea how this is going to turn out. That's kind of why I'm doing it. And this is starting to get long, and at the moment my YouTube account has a 10-minute time limit, so I am going to end it here. Oh, and by the way, this was a sound test. You did not learn anything of interest. Why did you watch it?